Look at that tail, guys. Guys,
I need to fix this road.
got some snow. Woo. What's your name again?
Caleb.
Caleb. Yeah, baby.
Nice to meet you.
This guy's from Michigan, guys, and he's got a boy in the truck. And his dad is here as well. They're all from Michigan, so we're gonna take them on an Oregon River here today, and then yeah, show them what the Pacific Northwest is all about. None of those little fake Michigan steelhead, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. They're nice steelhead. They're nice. Here, no, let me.
I want to sit in it.
Okay. You gotta pack the orange down. Okay. I'll try those. We're a little late to the show, I know. But this is another one of them Michigan boys. I did an introduction when you weren't
Okay.
At the ramp.
Yep.
We're gonna get after it, get some steelhead. You excited?
Oh yeah, pumped.
You already got a beer going, dude? Where are you?
No, I just have it in the...
Oh yeah, it's just ready.
Yeah.
How we doing?
How you doing? How you rowing?
It's going. Forgot what it was like.
He's got that little tippy canoe.
Hey, isn't that illegal?
No, I do it all the time.
Holding a little boy's dick?
I do it all the time.
Oh yeah?
that a sick camera? Yeah, you can film with that one, just all your filler shots when I'm not there.
On the beach?
Yeah, right by that tree, guys.
That's all you want. On the beach.
I know you're gonna want to pitch it over there as soon as we go. He pitches it over there. Oh, now we're down. We didn't even know. He's like, oh, oh, no, fish, whoa. He's like, what do I do? I've never done this before. Grab it.
What are you running? Huh?
Jig?
No, this is the beach. I believe it's a shrimp beach.
Come check out this fish, buddy.
Hey, if you see him out there.
Can't believe that. That's a gorgeous deal, buddy. Beautiful wild.
I told you them size 4s do it. I don't know what these guys are running. They can't hook it.
Way to steal one from the Michigan boys. Thank you guys. I told you to hike down off. Dude, this is the money right here. I can tell you hike down. This is totally your last day. No.
First day, last day.
Look at that gorgeous fish, guys.
It's beautiful.
Hell yeah. Good job, Kelly.
Let's get her out of the net.
Yep.
What do you think of those Oregon steelhead?
They look very similar to Michigan, but Michigan steelhead have a lot more spots, stripes. Well, compared to that fish, that's the only fish I've seen so far of Oregon.
Hopefully we can find more.
Yeah, hopefully. Fishy water, that's for sure.
Get that net ready. Keep in the water 100%. Yep. And then hold the net open tight.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep. Okay.
Spread it out. Spread those cheeks. You're okay. Let's get the net in the water first.
You're one step from
Right.
over your head.
Right, I see that.
That's a nice fish, dude.
It is.
Keep them in the water? Yeah. Get it out. All right, guys. Beautiful little hen. She's got some leeches on her. I was trying to get these Michigan boys to get down there and fish this slot, but I guess they wanted me to have this fish.
What'd you get her on?
Got her on a elevated bead. Check it out, guys. Elevated fishing. Nice orange elevated beads. Probably hard to see right now because.
It's not orange.
What color is this?
I wouldn't say that's orange.
It's like pink red.
Okay, I got it on a pink red elevated bead. I'm colorblind, guys. I thought it was orange. So if you didn't already know, now you know I'm colorblind. So there you go. I've been running these elevated beads for, I don't know, a couple weeks now, and they've been doing the trick. So hit that subscribe button. Gorgeous little hand. One for the take home.
Somewhere I ditched my rod.
It's up there, always.
Running these Nova tackle floats with the tungsten steel as your weight, and that's what we got going. Let's get these guys a fish. There's more fish in this hole.
I think we'll stick one.
What do you guys think of the Pacific Northwest steelhead?
Pretty. They do look. They just like like when you first see them, they look different.
Yeah. They look different. The spotting's different, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's almost like the spottings are like more sharp. Like the Michigan steelhead, they're like really kind of like more visible. Like I don't know how to explain that.
They
But
look more like a trout. The Michigan steelhead look more like a trout.
Yeah, you can tell these.
Just go to the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, they're a different breed. We're on a river here that has a broodstock program, and this particular river gets really, really big steelhead.
Oh yeah.
The two that we caught today are just like normal steelhead.
Okay.
Don't they call those cookie cutter?
Cookie cutter steelhead. The steelhead we got a couple weeks ago, him and I here, 12, 13 pounds. He caught a 16 pounder on a similar river. I mean, we get some big boys out here.
Yeah.
You guys get some big boys in Michigan too, don't you?
Oh yeah. Out of Lake Michigan, Ontario, even Erie, Superior. They run smaller, but yeah, Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
They do grow 'em big. I mean, I've seen 40 inches come from there.
Hell yeah.
Rare,
buddy.
very rare, but
But it happens.
it happens.
Well, we need to get you guys on a fish. You guys need to land a fish now. I feel bad. I don't even think I'm gonna fish anymore.
No, come on.
We gotta get you one. That's
Hey,
the most important thing. You
We're
and
all
your-
about a team effort here.
Oh yeah.
And we're just happy to be here.
Yeah. What do you think of the country, man?
It's crazy.
A little bit different than the waters over there, huh?
Oh yeah. You know, the water is the biggest difference. Like we don't have anything like this.
This green is.
Yeah. This is what we
amazing.
dreamed about coming to.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll get back in there then.
Yeah.
Right there is where that bobber drained. I went through there so many times. Like, why that time? You know what I mean?
Right.
All right.
Didn't bring any water, but I think there's enough water around. A few bugs in that one.
Proof.
Is that enough?
Is that enough? Well, it's all we can fit, so let's hope.
Check it out, guys. We got my little butane stove. This is perfect for what we're doing right here. Just enough to boil some water on that thing. Is it out? It's not out, is it? I hope it ain't. Use that lid. Yeah, maybe rinse it real quick. Alright, so boiling up some water right now, guys. We got 4 different top ramens. Throw the boiling water in here and then we're good to go. So we are 2 for 3 between the 2 of us boats. We've seen several fish. I mean, I don't know why we're not getting bit, but that's okay. We got a couple. And anytime you get 2 steelhead in the boat, I mean, you can't complain about nothing. So, this Michigan guy, David, he lost one this morning. I feel pretty bad about that, but hopefully he can redeem himself and get another fish, because they drove a long way. But they got all week, so I'm gonna give them all kinds of spots they can come down here and enjoy their time in the Northwest. So for now, let's cook some food, get after it. Look at that little butane thing, dude. I love that. That's so pretty cool.
That's why I chose that one this morning. We could have grabbed the whole stove, but we just got to heat up 1 pot of water for the day. Should be good.
Should have seen the coho we seen up there.
That sturgeon was pretty big.
I like to put 69 split shots on the leaders. It takes half a day.
He fishes way more than that.
Does he?
A lot more.
Well, I'm gonna go film him then. Tell him to get a fish.
That's a good idea. A better idea than filming me.
You're actually in a good slot though. This is money. Go, Travis.
How we doing?
You think you're gonna get one?
I'm hoping.
We got one here last time.
Yeah. Elevated what I hooked it on last time. Lost him.
Didn't go 20. You're saying all the right things.
You know, I got all the right gear.
Doing all the right things too.
I'm in the right spot.
Yeah.
It's the right time of day.
Yep.
Let's get one.
The shark run hasn't started yet, so the sealers are still in here.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright guys, so once again I had audio problems for the outro. I literally could not even hear anything that we were saying in the outro. And it was a good one. It was a great outro. We had We had the guys from Michigan in the outro and their dad, and he had some funny things to say, and I drank one of their special Michigan drinks that they bring down. I forget what it's called right now, but it was pretty cool. Man, we had a great time on this trip, and I apologize for the audio. There was a lot of music in this video because the audio was so screwed up in so many places. What it is, guys, just so you understand, like, I did a lot of ocean fishing last year, and I took my camera, and I with that camera I had my my mic on it, and that mic has a cord that goes to the camera, and inside of that, so the cord where it inserts into, it got all corroded, and I've tried to clean it out, but I just can't quite clean it out properly. And that's the part that attaches to the camera. So if you turn it, if you turn that little cord, sometimes the audio will be great and it'll come in clear. If it's turned just a little bit or you bump it, the audio will go bad and it just sounds like. So it's all about how I did not take care of my my mic during some ocean fishing. So I am no longer going to be having audio issues. I'm completely getting rid of the fact that I use that mic in the ocean. I'm no longer taking it. I'm never going to do that. I'm getting it clean 100%. It's like a $400 mic for the camera. It should be amazing audio. You can even lower the decibels so you can hear people from further away and everything like that. So anyways, I'm cleaning the mic, I'm taking care of it, and I'm not going to have any audio issues going forward. However, this steelhead trip was amazing, guys. Steelhead fishing with the Michigan guys. We had a banner time. I gave them a lot of crap about their steelhead in Michigan, but truth be told, I want to go to Michigan pretty bad and fish with these guys. So little story for you guys. I told them some places to fish out here in the Pacific Northwest. I took them one day because I work 6 days a week currently, and so I had one day off, and I took them the one day that I had off, and I took them on a well-known river, as you guys know. You can see the places we filmed and everything. Everybody knows about this river. It's the most common river in, I swear, the United States. But anyways, I took them to this river, and we hooked, I think it was 4 or 5 steelhead, and I kid you not, the guy that was in the front of my raft, David, first cast in the Northwest. I tell him, we're floating down this little spot, and I tell him, I'm like, there's only one spot of steelhead's going to sit right here. He's going to be over there by that tree. So cast over there by that tree. First cast, he like screws it up and reels it back in, right? So it doesn't really count. So his first true cast, it's running right by that tree, and the bobber goes, whoop. And of course, you know, I'm not filming or anything. I'm rowing down this little rapid, or this little riffle thing. And this bobber drains, he sets the hook, and he's like, oh my God, that's a fish. That's a fish. And it was like his first cast. So he lost that fish. He ended up, the fish rolled on the surface, and he popped off real soon. But he ended up hooking one other steelhead later that day. And that was it for day one, right? But I had told them all these spots to go on their own. Well, I was at work on like a Wednesday, and they got 7. They hooked 7 steelhead. Him, his dad, and his brother. Between them all, they got 7 steelhead and landed, I think, 5 or 6. They were just super thankful, and they had a great time. I'm glad I could help those guys out in catching steelhead out here in the Northwest. I mean, I felt bad because I landed a steelhead on the day they were down here, and Kelly landed a steelhead on the day they were down here, and that's fine. But we really wanted to get these guys on fish. I probably should have just like kind of guided them down the river and not fished, but I like fishing too. You know what I mean? With that being said, the dad was a super cool guy. We didn't have room on him for our float, but yeah, I would do it again, man. These Michigan guys are cool dudes, so I'm gonna get out there, fish with them any chance I get. I think I'm gonna go on Michigan next year, or I'm gonna fly to Michigan next year, guys. So I want you to stay tuned for that. and I may even go to Alaska. So there's some things I'm trying to do with Fishing the Odds with very little time. I'm very, very out of time in my life. I barely get any free time. I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you guys know, like, I'm trying to do all these things with no time. Taking time off of work and everything like that, but everything's so expensive. You gotta stay working to pay all the bills. So I'm coming up with a lot of plans in the future, guys. So I think Fishing the Odds is gonna get even better. I just bought a brand new camera setup. I have the Lumix S5 Mark II, which is why I had to buy this new computer and this new monitor and everything, because this will film 6K, and I literally can't even edit it with my old laptop. It was only a 1080, so I had to buy all this stuff recently to even edit this video, because a lot of this video is filmed in 4K, and my laptop just couldn't handle it, so I was forced to buy another computer. With that being said, you're going to see a lot of cool stuff coming from me. Fishing the Odds, Michigan, these were cool dudes, guys. Hit that subscribe button and stick around for the upcoming content I got. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I apologize for the audio. I did my best to make the video as enticing as possible with very little audio. And I feel bad for the Michigan guys, because this was a really cool video, and I still think it's cool, but my damn audio. Anyway, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Head over to Steelhead's website. Gets you 15% off. Look at this awesome Steelhead gear, guys. Use code odds15, gets you 15% off anything you purchase on Steelhead's website, as well as Elevated Fishing, guys. Use code Fishing the Odds and you'll get 10% off Elevated Tackle, or click the link below. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.